Hello, TJ Tubers. Former Kaizer Chiefs striker Junior Khanye finds it surprising that Mdu Shabalala has not yet made it into the Bafana Bafana squad, even though he has been playing in the PSL for over 3 years. Shabalala, who has been impressive at Chiefs since joining the senior team in the 2021-22 season, is yet to receive a national team call-up. In contrast, Orlando Pirates youngster Relebohile Mofokeng has already represented Bafana Bafana, despite only being in his second season in the PSL. Khanye is concerned that Shabalala is being left behind. Speaking to Idiski Times, Khanye lauded the massive talent Shabalala possesses, pointing to his goal against Chippa United last weekend as testament to what he can do. After he scored brilliantly, having weaved his way past three players before firing home. This is the thing I want to see from Mdu. The boy changed the game. Individual brilliance. The boy did very well, said Khanye. Took on people and played according to his strength. I'm not too sure if 1 versus 1 if he's good, but I know that he's explosive, technically good as well, and has skill if he can use it this way. Individual brilliance from him because he took the ball from the side, finished three players. He started the move and finished it. But for me, Mdu, I question the person who developed him. I'm not too sure who he is. Because this is Mdu's fourth season, the talent is there, you can see it. Mdu, to be honest, when he looks at Mofokeng, he should be saying, I should also be in the national team. I'm supposed to be there. Because it's the second season for Mofokeng. Second season, or first, he got the call up, Bafana Bafana. Mdu, with the talent he has, must tell himself that he should be there as well. He should be considered as well. The 20-year-old player has scored 4 goals and provided 2 assists in 12 games for Chiefs in all competitions. He has become an important player for coach Nasruddin Nabi. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly focusing on recruiting Swedish-based Bafana Bafana midfielder Luke Leroux to strengthen their team. Leroux is currently playing for the Swedish top-tier club IFK Värnamo, having joined them this year from Dutch club Volendam. It remains uncertain if a transfer deal will be finalized during the upcoming January transfer window. As reported by Soccer Laduma, Chiefs believe that the midfielder could add quality to their squad. Consequently, they have redirected their interest towards him after encountering difficulties in securing other targets such as Polokwane City's winger Oswen Apollos and Amazulu's Tshepang Moremi. They are looking at boosting their midfield, whether with a winger or a number 10, and Leroux is one of the players they are looking at. It is all about the scouts and recruiters who suggest these players to the technical team as well as management, a source told Laduma. Even if we say they have the money to bring him back home, like they did in the past with players like Bernard Parker, Tshepo Masilela, and even Keegan Dolly, it will depend on the player himself whether he wants to come back home or not. It will be interesting to see what happens to him in January, and Chiefs are crossing their fingers to at least sign a player that both management and technical team agree upon, a second source told Soccer Laduma. The Supersport United Academy graduate has received multiple call-ups to the Bafana Bafana team but has not been a regular player. There is speculation within the Chiefs team that he may return home to ensure a place in the national team for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. Nonetheless, his agent, Matthew Moore, thinks that a transfer in January is improbable because of the surplus of midfielders at Chiefs. He is considering the possibility of his client receiving offers at the end of the ongoing season. Bafana Bafana legend Benny McCarthy has expressed concern about the limited number of young players emerging in South African football. He believes that this problem is due to club owners being impatient. McCarthy believes that there is a wealth of talent available for development, but coaches are hesitant to promote young players to senior teams due to the pressure from higher authorities who prioritize immediate results. He argues that young players are being negatively impacted by this situation as they struggle to find opportunities to progress to senior levels. McCarthy does not hold coaches responsible, as they are constantly under pressure to achieve positive outcomes, leaving little room for nurturing young talent. Most young players get the opportunity to play at the top stage together with their heroes and top players from each individual club and have the chance to showcase their talents, but the coaches are scared to use these young players because they are thinking of results. McCarthy told Soka Laduma, "You know, if you use the youngsters and win, everyone will praise you. But if you play them and lose, your job is at risk." So, because coaches want to keep their jobs, they are scared to use the youngsters, and in turn, there is no development for players to take over from the older ones when they retire. It is not totally the coach's fault because the club owners are the ones who demand results by all means and pay little attention to youth development by actually playing the youngsters. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.